separate if it's not too hard or too stubborn. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about separating my locks, because what I found is I have a lot of frizz, and this is normal. I do understand at the beginning stage of hair journey, but my hair was definitely matting together. The first stage of a hair locking is you have a lot of frizz, but I feel like I have extra frizz because of how my hair texture is. And yeah, my hair was just locking together at the roots. It was getting to the extent it was really scary. It's really important after you wash your hair to separate it. So I've recently washed my hair. I think I washed my hair maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and immediately after finish washing my hair, the braiding and banding method, which I did, and then after washing my hair, I just took every individual braided section. I'll just remove the braiding and the band. I don't use band. Check my video on my wash day routine. I don't use band. There's a method I use on my ends, and interesting enough, you know, my hair hardly separates, which is great. And so I hold it like this, and then I'll go into each individual strand. I'll open it like this, yeah, and then I'll use my hand to go between the roots, and if there's any hair that comes into my hand, I need to separate it. So I either go in, separate if it's not too hard or too stubborn. If it's too stubborn, then I get a scissors. Just, you have to be very mindful, and you're just gonna cut off that thing, and that's it separated. Then I go to the next one, open it, run my hand through. See, there's a little hair there, and then it's out. Open, run my hand through, and it's out. So this is literally what I went through all of my hair. It took a long time. I think it probably took me maybe 5 hours. I'm exaggerating, but I'm sure it probably 4 to 5 hours. And within the last part, my hands were dead, but I really wanted to finish it in 1 day, because my retightening takes me 4 days of hard work. But you know, I have children and stuff like that, so that's understandable. But that's basically how I separate my hair, because I don't want it to get worse. I don't want it to get to the point where I will cry. But it really helped, because my hair was still wet when I did it, so it made it a lot easier for me to separate. Because the first time I washed my hair, I allowed it to dry properly before I did anything to my hair, and I realized when trying to separate the locks that, you know, that locked together was kind of a bit more challenging for me. So definitely doing it when it's a bit more wet makes the hair easier to, you know, deal with. And once I separate it, I would suggest try not to put water onto your scalp as much as possible. I put oil on my scalp, it's fine. I put oil on my scalp, and when I want to, you know, soften my hair, because it does get dry during the night, I just spritz water on the hair, not on the scalp. Because because I had dry scalp, I would just open up, spritz water open everywhere, spritz water. But what I do, I just spritz a little water on the hair itself, or I just put my hands inside the water, my hands are wet, and then I just go in, you know, put my hand, and my hair is getting some water touching it, and that helps it just soften up and get that good look. Once your hair drinks some water, it looks really good. But yeah, that is really what I do in terms of trying to make sure my hair is separated, it's not tangled, and also not putting water onto my scalp really definitely helps it to not lock again, because I realize when you put water, your hair is going to start to coil and find somewhere to coil. You know, the shrinkage thing, all the hair that is out is going to find a friend to kind of link with, you know. Yeah, that's really what I do. If you have any question for me, let me know. I'm still going to keep sharing different things that I do as I progress, but definitely this has been helping me quite a lot in terms of trying to keep my hair separated and avoiding that tangling situation happening. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.